My eyes are tightly shut and there's a gun pointing at my head. Luckily, the man on the end of the nozzle is none other than celebrity facialist Lord Gavin McLeod-Valentine, and he's about to blast me with pure, Oscar-winning glow. This is the Intraceuticals facial, a cult treatment the A-list queues up for before they hit the red carpet. There are many more famous faces Gavin can't go on the record about, but clients he's allowed to name-check include Julianne Moore, Michelle Williams, Amanda Seyfried, Susan Sarandon and Kim Kardashian. Amanda Seyfried is a client of Gavin. Image, Daniele Venturelli, Wire Image. It's easy to see why the facial ticks so many boxes for women about to step into the high-def spotlight. Unlike lasers, injections and peels, there's no downtime, discomfort or risk of a reaction, says Gavin, who's treating me today at Dr. Prima Vig's London clinic. People are fascinated to discover you don't need to damage your skin to get results. With this, you're getting visible results from a pleasant, relaxing experience. The facial, which feels like a cooling, soothing tickle, uses oxygen to push tiny molecules of hyaluronic acid as deep into the skin as you can go without using a needle. I'm not a fan of your average relaxing facials that do little beyond send you to sleep, but I'm impressed by the glow and smoothness this one has given me. I can see why all the Victoria's Secret's angels have it right before hitting the runway. Victoria's Secret models always have the most glowing skin. Image, Getty Images. For Victoria's Secret, it creates your own reservoir of hydration, which improves skin tone and texture, Gavin explains. That's the priority for every actress, and the hardest thing to change about skin. You can pull it, you can fry it, you can freeze it, but if you don't have hydration in your skin, you're not going to telegraph younger. That's why you can walk around Rodeo Drive and see all these septuagenarians with facelifts who still look their age. Not younger, just tighter. The Intraceuticals facial does actually give skin a subtle lift, he says, but without looking artificial. You see the cheeks looking fuller and higher, lips plumped, brows lifted, he explains. You get a very subtle contour because you've trapped hydration within the skin in the way a typical cream isn't able to. Beauty director Lynn tries out the Intraceuticals facial. I ask Gavin if this no-downtime treatment is an unusual choice for someone like Kim Kardashian, who's regularly rumored to favor more invasive options. I don't think she has most of the things she's accused of, counters Gavin. Kim has the most gorgeous skin you've ever seen in your life. I really think she's an example of someone who is consistent and dedicated to really good skincare. She certainly doesn't have an augmented appearance in real life, just amazing bone structure and gorgeous eyes. She's breathtaking. Awards season is Gavin's busiest time, and Oscars weekend will be no exception. I'll start prepping actresses the day before the ceremony. I'll do facials until about midnight on the Saturday, and I'll start again around 6 a.m. on the Sunday, he says. It's a juggling act doing the Oscars. Everyone wants this lot right before going into red carpet makeup, so managing that is an art in itself. Considering he works with some of the most naturally beautiful women in the world, isn't his job pretty easy? He shakes his head. Celebrities have surprisingly little time to look their best, he explains. Their skin goes through the ringer when they're filming, and I'm often seeing them in a place when I really have to pick them up. I have to make them look not just revived when they go out on the red carpet but aspirationally beautifully too, as well as prescribing regular facials. Ideally I'll work with people for at least 6 weeks before a big event, and the accompanying at-home products. Gavin gives his clients plenty of tips on keeping their complexion in peak condition. I advise drinking lots of water, eating well, taking supplements, I like the Luma tea ones, and getting enough sleep. And get away from blue light, it dehydrates your skin. People don't realize their phones are sealing moisture from their face. Unusually for the beauty business, none of Gavin's clients get paid to promote Intraceuticals. He puts their endorsement down to building relationships and understanding he's working with women who feel under enormous pressure to look beautiful. When I get into the room, I don't want to just provide a skin service, I want to provide an experience, he says. When you do that, you end up having a bond with people. Allison at last year's Oscars, Wire Image, and that means establishing the trust to get really up close. I think my proudest red carpet moment was Allison Janney's breasts at the Oscars last year, he recalls. She had an incredible, deep cleavage dress, and I spent a good hour and a half on her treatment, really working on her décolletage. When she took to the stage after winning her award, her breasts were just gleaming and beautiful. I was like, great boobs. Find information on Intraceuticals here, and on Dr. Primavig's clinic here.